Hi, I'm Bright Watson from Central University, and a pleasure to be here at Mario Tutor and to be a part of the Kectil Ghana program.
Okay, so what do you do?
Well, I'm a student, I'm a pharmacy student, and I'm in my fifth year moving to my final year.
Okay. And what are your expectations for the Kectil Ghana conference?
Well, to appreciate the foundational African leadership and how that I can be very authentic and as a change maker in my society.
Oh, great. All right, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you too.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, my name is Baba Mills, and I'm a current National Service Personnel at Energy Commission and an aspiring diplomat as well. It's a privilege to attend this conference. I've learned a lot of insightful stuff, reclaiming my African culture and my African identity. Ubuntu, I'm a proud Ghanaian. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So, hi.
Hi, my name is Ajeji Wamafo.
Okay, so what do you do?
I just graduated from Ashesi University, and I am aiming to build capacity in clean energy projects.
Okay, we'd love to know what are your expectations for the Kectil program?
So I aspire to learn more about leadership, and already I've gained so much insight from our speakers, and I hope to learn more from them and to also develop my capacity in leadership.
Okay, thank you very much.
So what's your name? My name is William Dodu, and I'm from Ghana. I'm the founder and president of the Heart of the Lady Foundation. So my expectation is to broaden my knowledge about everything that we do as a foundation, and also network with people that I get in contact with as possible as I can. Sure. Thank you.
Good. All right, so we'd like to know, what is your name? Okay, Emmanuel Samuel. What do you do?
So I'm a digital skills advocate and passionate to currently my national service. For this program is to learn more about leadership and next get to know about how to go about.
Okay, so what are your expectations for the Ghana Kectil conference?
To learn more about leadership, network, and then see what people are doing, and also try to learn and get some knowledge.
Okay, thank you very much, Manuel.
I am a fan of the podcast.
And what do you do?
Currently, I'm a national service personnel, a teaching assistant at the University of Cape Coast. I use advocate, and I'm also a women of farmers advocate. Yeah.
Okay, so what are your expectations for the Kectil Ghana conference?
My expectation, actually, when I got here, kind of blown out with the organization and everything, the speakers. I was inspired. Sitting there, I was like, wow, I would have missed a lot if I did not appear here. Like, I'm so much encouraged, and I believe that there's more for Ghanaian youth. We can do better. There's more room for us, and the presentation about corruption, the culture of Ghana and everything. The woman who spoke, the honorable man, like she spoke a lot, and I think I received so much with what she said. So basically that, yeah.
Thank you very much, man.
Welcome.
All right, so hi, what's your name? Okay.
Business executive.
Okay.
Founder of Kectil.
Okay. So what are your expectations for the Kectil Ghana conference?
Alright, so I'm expecting to learn, I'm expecting to learn more about African culture, diversity. I'm also expecting to build my leadership skills, how able to communicate with my colleagues, how able to network, how able to get people on board, support my initiative.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Go. So, hi. So, what's your name? Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a midwife, and I have a foundation called Midwife and Sweet Foundation. It's all about empowering pregnant women, educating adolescents about their menstrual cycle, and also the baby part with other people who are needing it.
Okay, so we'd like to know, what are your expectations for the Kectil Ghana conference?
Okay, so I think it's a great opportunity to me, and I'm here to connect with people, network with people who say the same idea about me, and also make this program have really been impactful since we come, especially about the leadership session that's been taught at the morning. I'm
All right, thank you very much.
Go. Hi.
Hello.
So we'd love to know who you are. Who are you?
I'm Rebecca Bugre.
Okay, and what do you do?
Okay, currently I'm a soil and water engineer.
Okay.
And currently I'm on the Emerging Public Leaders Fellowship, and I've been posted to Pantime Hospital.
Okay.
Currently working with the social work for set the Kectil free.
Okay.
That is we are helping mentally challenged people on the streets to get their consciousness back, and also tracing them to their various families in Ghana. Yeah.
Okay. So what are your expectations for the Kectil Ghana conference?
Okay, my expectation. Apparently, I'm an alumni of Kectil, and
oh wow, what which year?
I'm hoping to network with fellow alumni.
Which year were you an alumni?
2023.
23.
Yeah.
Wow, were you a top superior performer?
Yes, I'm a
wow, amazing. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, so I want to network with the various alumni and also have connections with all the youth that have gathered here, and also get to learn more on leadership, entrepreneurship, and governance in Ghana.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Rahma Atasan, and I am from Ghana.
Okay, we'd love to know what do you do?
I'm a water and water policy expert and climate change advocate for gender equality and young women voices to the air.
Oh, awesome. So, what are your expectations for the Kectil Ghana conference?
I want by the end of this program, I should broaden my knowledge on how to take a leadership position, especially at the global space. If you look at the global space, more females are represented. As a female, I want to take more leadership positions so that I can help the female voice, especially in Africa.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. And bye.
Thank you very much.
Go. Hi.
Hello, my name is Adamu Abdelaziz, and I am very privileged to be part of the Kectil Ghana Youth Leadership Conference. I currently volunteer with the Institute for Sustainable Energy and Environmental Solutions, where I assist in promoting renewable energy technology, clean cooking technologies, as well as agroecology projects. Yesterday's first session was a session that was very insightful and thought-provoking, learning from other young people who are making progress across several sectors and changing lives across the continent of Africa. I am very grateful for having this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to sharing my story, God willing, next year about the transformation that I seek to put in at where I work and then in my community. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Dominic Salva-Kudu from the Upper East Region, physician assistant by profession. I am working on a project on rural education. This brings students from rural communities together to learn, share, and to be mentored by people in education. We share digital tools, reading materials to students to be able to bring them along with a digital drive. This is the program I've seen ever where change makers have been brought together to help us learn and guide us on how to impact and scale our projects to reach many underserved communities. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi.
Yeah, my name is Cosmos Patrick. So I'm reading the Bachelor of Human Resource. I help students together and get employment and also career development. I help students to be able to get slot for internship. So in this Kectil Leadership Conference, I'm expecting more insightful conversations so that I'll be able to learn, help and develop the youth get their career on board.
So far from the Kectil conference, what have you learned so far, and how do you intend to make do of the things you've learned to the organization, things you're already doing?
Okay, so far I've learned that for you to get the team on board, you should be able to collaborate with them. You should be able to move from the comfort zone and also understand your target audience so that you'll be able to work with them. So I'm expecting to, use all these criteria and all this knowledge and whatever I do, put into practice so that I'll be able to achieve my goal as a lead. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hi.
Hello, my name is Penti Sakwe. I'm a student of University of Ghana reading Doctor of Pharmacy. I'm an agric enthusiast and also I'm a member of Suicide Prevention Foundation working as the Deputy of Substance Related Abuse.
Okay, we'd love to know what are your expectations for the Kectil Ghana conference?
Okay, so I think the future belongs to the youth. Africa itself has the most populated youthful population in the world, but here lies the case we find ourselves humbling. We don't know where we are going after schools. We perceive that there is no job opportunities and other stuff for us. So as I come for this Kectil program, I want to further be empowered, know much about what lies ahead of me. I'm here to socialize with other colleagues, those with bright ideas, and also further work my knowledge and to be motivated enough to take up the mantle to be able to impact the youth in my community. So that's why I'm here. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Abdulum Hafsa Ismail is my name. I am a youth leader and educational advocate committed to working towards how underserved communities, especially in northern Ghana, can access quality education.
Okay, I would love to know what have you learned so far from the Kectil Ghana conference, and what are your expectations? How you tend to imply it to what you do.
Alright, so yesterday we had several powerful sessions. I learned how I, as a young change maker, can tackle corruption, especially the do's and the don'ts. And the most fascinating thing was learning that there was a difference between a mediator and a facilitator when it comes to corruption. Now, my expectation is to connect with other change makers to exchange ideas on how I can adopt that in my education journey in providing quality education to underserved communities in northern Ghana. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hi.
Hello. So my name is Mamifwa ACBAC, a computer engineering student at the University of Ghana in my third year. And I'm expecting this conference to help me get the necessary skills I need in terms of leadership to make change in the STEM field and make the STEM field more female inclusive. Thank you.
Okay, I would love to know, what have you learned so far from the Kectil Ghana conference?
So far, I've learned a lot about how to how to find your way around making change and the steps you should take, what you shouldn't do. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Albright and I am a program manager and a leader in the environmental advocacy team.
Okay, I would love to know, what have you learned so far from the Kectil Ghana conference, and what are your expectations?
I've learned a lot. There have been different sessions, so I've learned to embrace my African roots and find a way to mesh that with what I'm doing. I've also learned the importance of storytelling, creativity in selling your brand or whatever you're advocating for to the people. Storytelling is very, very important. I've also learned that sometimes our degree will not translate into the job down the day, but that is just fine. We just have to make sure we make the best out of every single opportunity that we get as a leader.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shimano Ataoje, a student of the University of Ghana and a member of University of Ghana Climate Change and Sustainability Student Association.
Okay, I would love to know, what have you learned so far from the Kectil Ghana conference?
Okay, so since I came yesterday, I've learned a lot of things, and I think one thing I came to love very much was when the ambassador of forgetting the country, but then when she was speaking, she was like, before you can fight for a problem, you should first know what you are looking for, like what you want to fight, and then how you are going to fight it. If you don't know those things, you are definitely going to lose in the fight. So that's one key take home I learned from there.
Okay, so what are your expectations? How would you connect this with your passion and what you do, what you've learned so far?
Okay, so I also came to I've met a lot of passionate young people like myself, so I look forward to connecting. I started connecting, and then I want to build my network and then collaborate with many like-minded young people for greater things. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hello. My name is Potentials, and it's been a very good blessing to be a part of this program. I learned so much, and I'm hoping to really learn more. Because I believe that whatever I learn about it, I'm going to let it be a part in my future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm Eugenia Tamaklo, and I'm currently a recent graduate doing my national service with the Food and Drugs Authority. And it's been an amazing program so far with the Kectil team. Yesterday we had quite a number of people coming to talk to us, and I mean, they really inspired us. I got to meet the ambassador of Samin, the Royal Highness from South Africa, and some couple of wonderful and amazing people. And I'm looking forward to a more amazing session this morning and the rest of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
How about
Hi.
Hi, my name is Eseni Helechi, and I am proud to be here at this conference, and I'm a law student. So my experience so far has been extremely amazing, very insightful. I've learned so many amazing things. Yesterday's panel discussions were very, very educative, and one of my key takeaways was learning to tell your story very well. So wherever you find yourself, make sure that you push your story and share what you believe in. And today's the last day, and I'm looking forward to everything that I'm going to learn, and I'm so excited to meet more new people and establish very meaningful connections. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Abiel Sandra, and I'm a youth leader at the United Nations Population Fund, and I'm here at the Kectil Leadership Conference here at Marriott Accra. What I have learned so far is to use a dynamic frameworks, what I've learned from experts in leadership to guide my skills, and my expectations is to network and to gain valuable insight from other leaders as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please tell us who you are and what you do.
Hello everyone, I'm Golden Adams from Ghana. I'm a fashion designer.
Right. So, how did you come to learn about the Kectil conference?
So I have a friend who is with the Kectil program, Matthias. So he was the one who introduced me to it, and he advised I apply for it, and I did, and I got in. And I must say that I'm really privileged to be here today, and I've learned so much from this conference.
What is your most exciting, most fulfilling, and most memorable moments in the conference, especially on today's conversation about entrepreneurship, innovation, and intellectual property?
Okay, so I am a business owner. I have people that work under me, and I always want to know more about scaling my business, knowing things pertaining to my business. And today being here has given me insight, especially when it comes to property, having rights for our properties and having the intellectual rights. So today I got to know about the rights. I got to know what I have to do to be able to protect the things that I do when it comes to my business.
What is so important about intellectual property rights based on the conversations that we had this morning for your business?
On my business. So today I got to know that in the fashion industry, we do have rights, especially in Ghana, which protect every property. And I got to know that even though you register your business, you still have to register your trademark so that people do not copy or take what you have genuinely and authentically created.
Great. So, to the young people who are listening to you, who have us, they have ideas, they are in business already, what is your message to them and how they can help perhaps take a step forward to move beyond just the idea or just operating the business to maybe creating assets or intellectual assets?
Okay. So personally, I would advise every young person to step up. Don't be comfortable at where you are. Dream big. Have a plan. Have a team that will support you. And always make sure that you believe in yourself and you believe in whatever you have set your mind to do. That's what I'll leave you with.
Great. Last question about Kectil. So what's your overall experience with the Kectil? To date, to be here, what kind of value have you derived from being associated with the Kectil program?
So I'll say Kectil is a very intentional initiative. They're very good at what they do and they really care about young people. And I would say that they are doing amazing and everyone needs to be in the Kectil program because you are going to learn so much that is going to help you make a change in your community and the world at large. Hi, I'm Golden Adams, a fashion designer, and I'm privileged to be here today. This is the second day of this conference, and I must say, I have learned a lot. I have learned to be authentic and learned to tell my story in a unique way. I expect amazing input today, and I can't wait to tell the world what I'm going to do to change the whole world. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So please tell us your name, what you do, and where you're from.
My name is Idris. I'm a volunteer with Rotary International. I'm a parent advocate. I'm an IT auditor. I'm the founder of Kectil. What we do at Kectil is we brand reusable fuel bottles in tumblers in an attempt to reduce the use of all-use plastics that comes in proper disposal.
How did you learn about the Kectil program?
I learned about the Kectil program through word of mouth. So I came across the application on social media and I was encouraged to, as a young leader, apply for the Kectil program. I went through the process, filled out the form, put out my experiences, challenges, and then I was accepted into the Kectil program, which started yesterday, the 15th of August, and this is the second session, 16th of August.
What attracted and inspired you to submit an application to join the Kectil program?
Okay, so being a job, I'm passionate about giving us young leaders an avenue, or in this case, a conference to express ourselves, to learn from experienced people how to overcome challenges in their own path that Kectil is also focusing on, and then use that in our attempts to also make change for the better.
Right. And then when it comes to the conversation today on innovation and entrepreneurship, what were the most fascinating takeaway parting shots that struck your attention?
Okay, good. So when it comes to innovation, right, we should always make sure that we make the things like trademarks, right, intellectual property, also make sure you have documented instances of both. When you have all this, you are able to scale, you're able to grow your business. You're still in that because you know you're flexible. That's the flexible innovation.
Right. And then lastly, about the Kectil program for young people who have aspirations in doing business, in networking with young, with other like-minded individuals. What kind of message or value do you think the Kectil program would provide to them, and what advice do you give to them?
As a young person, the Kectil program gives you a right opportunity to actually interact with people. You don't need to come here to just have a rough idea. You can come here just to network. But once you get here, once you are interacting with the panelists, once you are with this complexity and experiences are, you will need to get impacted to comment on an impact beyond the site, something that can actually bring about change. So this is something that you don't really should shy away from. When you come up with the application effective conference, take part of it and you'll definitely.
Excellent. Thanks. Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity given. My name is Arsene Bailey from Burkina Faso. I learned about the opportunity via Google research, because for me, every day I allotted almost 10 minutes to surf in order to look for opportunities that go along with what I like, especially leadership, peace building, education, and interpretation. That's how I came into this Kectil program, and I said, wow, this is to not miss.
You are from Burkina Faso, you are here in Ghana. What do you do and how do you end up in Ghana?
So I'm from Burkina Faso. I come all along from Burkina Faso for this conference especially. So I come for this conference especially because for me, this conference will be more than a game changer for me in my journey of a leader. Because I've been taking part into many leadership programs, and every time I come out from a program, I get something more to apply to my leadership and impact my community. Because I come to the understanding that there are lots of young people who have me as their mentor. And as a mentor, I have to keep on learning, because if you stop learning, you are dying.
Great. You have made a big commitment of traveling all the way from Burkina Faso to Ghana for this conference. But at the same time, you have access to very many opportunities online of leadership and conferences.
Yeah.
What is unique about Kectil that inspired you that much to travel, that from one commitment, and also for you to choose Kectil over there?
Awesome. Let me tell you something, Hannes. When I heard Young Leadership Program, Young Leadership Conference, I was truly amazed by that, because in leadership, politics, and many things, youth have been aside, and we keep on criticizing. Therefore, something unique about Kectil is also, it's not only those who have adults or those who have senior people, but it's also about youth, made by youth for youth. And as we are young people, we understand one another, and we know the difficulty, the challenges. We understand, we call it the generational issues. We belong to the same generation and we don't understand one another. And the program is also unique because I see the desire that the organization, the committee itself is putting. People coming from many countries and doing such a great job with young leaders impacting, influencing the world. I think it's just a wow.
Great. So you asked a question in one of the sessions on that when you were making presentations. What did you take of the overall experience? I would like to know, what is your take of the overall experience? What are the most exciting moments that you
So this moment, I can say that I got many things, and the most exciting for me, because I claim myself as a social entrepreneur, because I have this business that I call it Godwin Business Center, where I work with some colleagues of mine that we have been into the university. We train people because we're a French-speaking country. A lot of people want to learn English, and we make it as an organization which help us to raise funds, and at the end of the day, I have two widows that have decided to support, and they have kids that are also like the month of September coming. Once back in the country, I will raise some pound from what I've earned from this small company to buy some furniture for the students once they resume their classes. Then this conference is for me an energy that takes me far away, and with young people that inspire me to never stop and to accept to start with the little that I have. It's sure that we will fail, but let's make failure as the next step to success.
The young people who are listening to you, who have a desire changing their community, starting a business, innovating, what message do you have for them?
So the message that I have for young people who are starters in terms of business, those who want to impact in innovation, I will just quote a lot of people, like Miles Morrow, who said, is a great mentor to me, Dr. Miles Morrow. He said, leaders are readers. And again, if you want to become like someone, do read and do work about what the person has done. To make it short, let's learn from one another, start with the little that we have, and let's transform the challenges into the next step to success.
Last question. Overall comments or views about the program.
Yeah.
What is that one big value, big teaching?
From being associated with this program, the value is simple: networking with like-minded people, and also be open to learn from anyone. This is what I can say.
Thanks.